it off. We'll have to wrap it up.
All right.
I'm sorry, I meant to do that before. I'm going to pass the cup while you're talking. If you guys don't know what FABA Snack Pack is, this is how we get back to our community. You guys throw a buck or whatever you got in here, 100% of it goes to buy snacks for kids at school. We're currently supporting 5 elementary schools. We had a snack pack delivery last week. Appreciate you for coming and helping with us. And it's amazing. They're going through the snacks quicker. He said that the kids that usually bring snacks are seeing the other kids get the free snacks. And now they're not bringing snacks. They're having so much fun with it. So we appreciate y'all's help with that. I'll pass the cup, and thanks for supporting. Now, Michelle.
Okay. Good morning. My name is Michelle Tracz. Many of you know me either as FABA Treasurer, which is not true anymore. I'm now the Vice President for FABA. Some of you know me as the Lead South Facilitator for the Lead South group of the Henderson County Chamber. Some of you know me because we do business together, but I thought I would take this opportunity to tell you more about me, because even every day I get questions about things like, well, what do you do in here? And why do you, and so this is what I thought I would tell you. And by the way, David, I'm doubling it. Yes. Yeah, doubling it today. All right, so well, that's what I wanted to talk to you about, and maybe hopefully you can see all this, the agenda. So who I am, what I do, and a little bit about some customers, clients, and our partners, who is in our team, and sort of, again, what you can expect that we will do for you. So a little bit about me. This is my family. I don't know if you can see all those pictures. Aren't they cute? They are so cute. That is my son and my daughter, Jeremy and Darby. That is not them. That's them now. See, they are 18 and 21. But I love those baby pictures. What mother doesn't, right? So anyway, back to me. I moved here. It's now been over 20 years that I've been in the area. I can't believe it. It's literally the longest I've lived anywhere my entire life. Is here in the western North Carolina area. I moved here from New England. So for those of you who are from New England know that they're getting hammered right now with snow, but it's that time of year. Again, Darby's 18, Jeremy's 21. I can't believe that. In my spare time, let's see. Oh, there you are. In my spare time, travel a lot. This is from one of my most recent trips. This was a cruise to Alaska that I was very fortunate to take. So these are some pictures. I can't begin to tell you how amazing. The glaciers, the scenery is just incredible. So if you have an opportunity to get to Alaska, you should do it. All right, enough about Alaska, so back to me. Sorry. So I'm a CPA. I'm also a CFE, which is a Certified Fraud Examiner. Believe it or not, there is a ton of fraud happening every day, and it's happening likely in your business as well. So what I do to help my clients is not necessarily spend all my time doing fraud investigations, because there's been a problem, thank goodness. But what I help my clients understand is what are good internal controls and what you can do to actually sleep better at night, knowing that you have put the right controls in place to protect you and your business. I'm also a CGMA, which is a Chartered Global Management Accountant. I've been doing this for 28 years. Give away my age there, maybe, but anyway, it's been a long time. I've been doing everything from auditing to taxes to controller, and it's been with a lot of different industries. Most of that time in the beginning was in public accounting, which is probably what you're most familiar with when you think of CPA, you think of a CPA firm. Public accounting is audits and taxes and reviews and those types of services mostly. I then moved into internal auditing, which is just what you think it is. It's taking auditing and working now for a large company that has multiple locations and doing various audits for them, process audits, fraud audits, etc. Then I moved into manufacturing, financial management, where I work for a company you all may be familiar with, Thermo Fisher Scientific up in North Asheville. They used to be part of a very, very large company called General Signal Corporation, which was headquartered in Stamford, Connecticut. So I moved from the internal audit position there to North Asheville and right off of New Stock Road to be a credit and collections manager of all things. But it was intentional. I wanted to get my family down here and to have a different way of life, and so I did that. But while I was there, I had a number of jobs, did a number of things, including my last 2 years there was when the Sarbanes-Oxley Act came into play. Everyone's kind of familiar with that, I guess. Sarbanes-Oxley really changed dramatically, of course, your publicly held companies, but had a lot of far-reaching implications. So while I was there as one of a few CPAs on staff, I then worked as the compliance coordinator to get them ready for that first SOX audit, and did that for a couple of different locations. I then moved to be the finance director and operations director for a local not-for-profit. That was what I call my dog years, because for every year in a not-for-profit, it equals 7 years in real life, those of you are familiar with. So it just is a lot of work. You end up wearing a lot of hats. It's all for really good cause. So that's what I did for a long time. And then I started my own practice. I already told you about the CPA. I'm actually certified in Massachusetts and North Carolina. And I'm also a member of the AICPA, the ACFE, which is the Association for Certified Fraud Examiners, and the North Carolina Association of CPAs. I'm actually going to be on the board of directors for the NCA CPA, which I'm super excited about. That starts next month. So we have some meetings, and I'm really looking forward to working with a lot of fellow CPAs in the state and with the association. So as I mentioned, I started my practice back in 2012. I can't believe it's been 6 years already. It's kind of crazy. But I'm happy to report on that 5-year home. So over that 5-year home, I have a whole team of folks that work with me. They are CPAs and experienced accountants. This is by design, because what you need as a business owner or manager, you need some experience. That's what we're here to provide, as hands-on help for you. We work specifically with small to mid-sized businesses and not-for-profits. We have over 45 clients. It's a lot of clients that really need our help, and we're super happy and grateful to be a part of that. It's everything from manufacturing to personal service companies. As I mentioned, not-for-profits. We do just about every business, including food and retail, etc. So we work with a wide variety of companies in helping them in all different ways. We work in a very unique way. I have a home office, which I literally live about a stone's throw from here, right behind the Ingalls. So we actually have a home office in Fletcher. Our team, like I said, works from their home offices, but we also have a small satellite office in South Asheville, right on Hendersonville Road, right past the Starbucks in Carolina Bay, up that way. That is really intended to be sort of a meeting space to meet clients and to get together if we need to. But like I said, we all mostly work either in our home offices when we want to work with our clients remotely, but what we do is come to you. We work with you in your business. We come directly to you where all of your documents are, where all of your files are, where your people are. So that makes us able to actually provide the best service for you, and that's why we service all of Western North Carolina, because we can come directly to your business location. This is our company creed. I believe extremely strongly in ethics and integrity, in accuracy and transparency. I help you in your business make sure that you can achieve these goals if you aren't already doing those things, but it's really important. If you have the ethics and integrity, the accuracy and the transparency come very easily. But that's what sometimes small businesses struggle with, particularly when they're working with customers and vendors, and how they actually make all that happen in the day in and day out drudgery of their jobs. Here is actually the services that we offer. In a nutshell, I call it the contract controller, the contract accountant, and consultant. I'm going to tell you a little bit about each of those. So as a contract controller, that's what we do, is add that layer of fraud prevention. Sometimes you have folks on the inside that do that day in and day out accounting work. We can come in, review what they've been doing. You know, again, it's another set of eyes, objective. Come in, kind of look things over, make sure there aren't any red flags, make sure there's nothing crazy going on. Again, we can be that layer of fraud prevention, helping with internal controls. Again, reviewing these accounting systems, we do also detailed analysis of your business, help you understand what's doing well, what's maybe not doing as well as you thought or had hoped, and how you can make some adjustments. I mentioned the internal control assessments. We also help with your accounting staff to help you assess their abilities and your skills and find people. As the accountant, we can actually perform all of your organizational transactions. We can help support your staff, your internal accountants that are doing some of that work. We can even actually oversee some of your special projects. We even help you implement your accounting systems. I often start with small businesses that are just still working in the Excel spreadsheet world sometimes, or, not to pick on you, Jared, but maybe have that box of receipts. We help you actually put things into an accounting system so that you can actually pull the data much easily out of an accounting system so that you can then use it to help prepare your taxes and get you good information about your business. We help you outsource your payroll. Some people choose to do payroll in-house, and that's fine, I understand that. I'm a strong believer, particularly for small businesses, in outsource everything you possibly can so that you can focus on what you do best. And one of the simple things to do is outsource your payroll. Outsource the payroll. They are the experts. They know what they're doing. They are a huge resource to you. You can outsource it. It saves you a lot of time and a lot of anxiety. Trust us. We also help you perform those really much needed account reconciliations. And sometimes you may need an audit, and we'll help you prepare for that as well. As a consultant, we do a wide variety of things, like I mentioned, helping you to source and implement those accounting systems. Train and evaluate your staff. Maybe you're with a not-for-profit. Maybe your board needs to be trained on what their fiduciary responsibility is. We can help with that. I mentioned the analysis, metrics, even budgeting, helping you actually put together a budget. How about a cash flow projection? I think people often confuse net income with cash flow. They're not the same. And so we can help you understand what the differences are and help you assess that. And again, as I mentioned, we can do assisting you with hiring new people as well as some organizational development. We do not do income taxes. We partner with tax preparers in the area who are experts in that area. That's why we do what we do and they do what they do. It's a great symbiotic relationship. I often use this as an example of, I don't think that you would go to your real estate attorney to help you with your divorce. They're different. They're different specialties. They're different types of attorneys. There are some general attorneys out there, which is great, but you want to go with a specialist. So we partner with those tax preparers. We look at it as a three-pronged approach: you, our help, and the tax preparer. These are just some of the tax preparers that we work with and partner with. Of course, Mona, as I mentioned, is one of those excellent tax preparers that we partner with and refer many of our clients to. You may recognize some of these other names. Again, tax preparers in the area, very good, excellent at what they do, and we partner with them to help you make a full breadth scope of what you need in your business, including all the work that we do and the taxes. We do, however, work with the quarterly sales and use taxes, as well as those dreaded 1099s at the end of the year, property tax listings, even your annual reports we can help you with. So some of these things may be pretty familiar to a lot of you, but those are some of the things that we help a lot of our clients with, including all the accounting work that I mentioned. So on my website, you'll get to see the list of some of our clients, and we wanted to put this list up there on our website as well as here for you, so you can just get a feel for, hey, I know that business. That's just like my business. Maybe I should give her a call and see what they can do for us. As I mentioned, if you know any of these businesses, they are the small to mid-sized businesses right here in our area that really do a wide variety of things. And that's what I wanted to emphasize, and these are the types of businesses we work with. These are some of the members of our team. Again, on our website, when you go on there, you will see our bios. You will see a lot of information about each of us. We have CPAs and, as I mentioned, strong senior accountants that work in our team. And they are the ones that come out and do a lot of the work along with me and at your business, as I mentioned. Our services are a la carte. So when we get together, we do a consultation meeting, and then we say, evaluate what it is you need, and we will meet our services to what your needs are. So it's very a la carte, like I said. As I mentioned, what makes us different is we come to you, and we will do exactly what it is you need from us, either on-site or remotely. We think we need your confidence in what we do, of course, as we want to make sure that you get the confidence out of your business and your metrics and your numbers to move further and grow for yourself. And again, as I mentioned, outsourcing, crucial, and that is what we do. These are just some of the things that some of our clients have said about us. We have some testimonials on our website as well, and these are just some comments. I think one of my favorites is excellent service. No. And we go above and beyond anything that they generally expect, and we're happy to help. We offer free consultation, so I want to make sure that you all know that you can give us a call and we meet with you. We spend as much time as you need. It could be an hour or more. It's a free consultation just to get an idea. We think it's very important that we want to make sure it's a good fit for you and a good fit for us and what we do. So we take that time to make sure that we've met ahead of time before we even start working with you. You can call or email us anytime and we'll be happy to set up one of those consultations for you. This is what I call our tagline. When your business becomes too big for just one person, think of us as your partner in accounting. You don't have to run your business alone. We're here to help you. Hopefully now you have a little bit better idea of what it is I do. That was the intention. Thank you very much for your time, and I'm happy to answer questions.
Pleasure working with Michelle on a product situation with another board that I'm on, and it happens. And it really happens if you trust somebody too much and you're not looking over their shoulder. You look over everybody's shoulder. What I like about banking is everything's dual control. I can't touch anything on myself. And she came in and did a great job of identifying the issues and put the controls in place. So if you ever need anybody that does that, she will. All right, so what are you doing?
Well, so very exciting. I have, of course, an English gas card, which I know everybody loves and needs because we all need gas. And I also have some of my great business swag that I'll throw in with the card, of course. I wanted to mention that the rack cards I passed out, all of the swag, my business logo, compliments of Carolina Blue Design Group. Sarah, who had worked with me for a long time, and developed my logo and helped me put all this together. So it's all a team effort here, guys. I'm not even wearing my Big Frog shirts with my logos on them because they're short sleeves. So I have to wait until it's just a little bit. I have to order one. I have to get more long. I have to get more long sleeve shirts.
You mind building the other generator? The winner is Ellen Price.